So everyone say hi to Erica. This is Miss Erica Badu, one of our neo soul artists. For those out there that don't know who Erica is, you should know by now. But this is Erica Badu, and hi Erica. She's beautiful. I love Erica, who's going to be here real soon in Cleveland, as a matter of fact. But hello everyone, and hello to all my SOTLs and my BOTLs. Hit the subscription button and also hit the bell button so you'll know when I will be back on YouTube to make another video about what we do here in Cleveland, Ohio, in the cigar culture. I mean, we really get down here, so I hope you tune in more so you can see what we're going to be doing. I'm hoping to get to some Super Bowl parties real soon. But in the meantime, today we're going to be featuring a cigar on my channel. So last week I did a introduction of myself and what we're going to be doing here. So I did introduce myself to the YouTube world and the cigar channels that we have out here in the YouTube. But today we're going to be featuring the Camacho cigar. Yes, Camacho Corojo cigar. Now, let's open this up and see. And while we're opening this up, I'll let you know more about the cigar. They're stating this is a medium body cigar. Here, it's a medium body cigar with a Cuban seed grown in Honduras. Yes, I'm reading my notes because I'm new to this. I trying to get memorized with a lot of things, so be patient with me while we do this. And it also says that the notes in here are a bit of hay and raisin. I smelled it earlier, and as I take a smell of it, I do smell the raisin. As I see here, I might be smelling it wrong to you cigar experts out there, but I do smell raisin. I'm not sure if I can smell the hay. Not sure what's going on there, but I smell raisin in this. And I have smoked Camachos before, and actually I enjoyed them, to be honest with you. And these are one of the first cigars that I actually got into, and this past summer in 2019 I picked up a Camacho, and it was very nice and I enjoyed it. So yes, sit back, let's put some smoke in the air this Sunday. Last week on my introduction page I let you guys know that we were having a bit of some very good weather here in Cleveland, Ohio. Well, that changed. This weekend is cold and we have snow. But that is the Midwest, and any day you can go from having very good weather in the morning, and by that evening you can be in a snowstorm. And we're talking about that could be July. That's funny. To those of us in the Midwest, we understand what that means. In the morning we start out very good weather. You could be wearing shorts and flip-flops, and by the time that afternoon you might have on a winter coat. So that's a joke for us out here in the Midwest, and those of you who have never visited us here, come and visit. Get some of this weather, take it back home with you. But in the meantime, how are you guys' weekend going? Oh my, what a big weekend this was with the movies that came out. Oh my, it was a big weekend. Tyler Perry dropped a movie this weekend, Full of Grace, featuring Felicia Rashad in the movie. I watched that movie. Leave a comment. Let me know how you felt about that movie. I have my feelings about it. But leave a comment for those out there that was watching it. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and cut my cigar. As you can see here, I got my cutter. And I like the V-cut. And the V-cut is featured up top here. This actually, down here cuts the cigar a little bit more than I like. So I like the V-cut, and I noticed that a lot of women do like the V-cut that's out there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my cigar while I continue to talk to you guys. Yeah, so not only did that movie drop this weekend, think I didn't do such a good cut here, so I'm going to redo it. And anyway, yeah, we had a good weekend so far with the movies. Another movie that came out, probably most of you guys went to go see it. And that was, I'm struggling here a little bit cutting the cigar. But anyway, that was Bad Boys 3 with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. Went to go check that out too. Leave a comment if you went to check that movie out. They did it again. That's all I can say because I know most of you probably haven't seen it yet. But yeah, Will and Martin, they did it again. They did it again. And I know a few of you out here that's probably new to the cigar culture heard me say some acronyms at the beginning of my video. And I did. I said SOTL and BOTL. And as I light the cigar, I'll explain to you guys what that is about. So for you newbies that's out here, SOTL means Sister of the Leaf. BOTL means Brother of the Leaf. Yes. This is pretty good. Again, like I said, I had Camacho cigars before. Oh, this kind of gave me a little rush right now. Not sure what that... Wait a minute. Yeah. I don't know about the medium body. We'll see. But yeah, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith came out with Bad Boys 3. Leave a comment. Let me know if you went to go see that movie. Again, yeah, that was, I enjoyed it this weekend. So, and even though yesterday it was slushy outside, it was a packed movie theater, sold out movie theater. That we went to. I enjoyed it with my sons. I have 3 sons. Yes, I got 2 adult sons and 1 on the way that's about to be an adult. He's 17 years old. And so yes, that will be the last one. Thank God. Can we say hallelujah? Woo! Yes. And so I'm looking forward to living life. Yeah, it's giving me a rush. I don't know about how I feel about this so far. So what are you guys' top cop movies that's out there? Let's talk about that. What are your top cop movies that are out there? That you like, that you have seen, shall I say? What do you like? Of course, as you can see, I was excited about Bad Boys 3, so yeah, I like Bad Boys. I like Will Smith and Martin together. What a combination. And that's very nice. And I seen during the interviews that Martin said that he was handed the script to do. And he was wondering who to pick as his partner when they first got the Bad Boys movie script, the first one. And his sister, Martin's sister, said, why don't you pick Will Smith? And he said after the first dinner he had with Will Smith, he knew that they will be partners in this. Because, as most of us know, some people you click with and some people you just don't. And they said they clicked automatically. So they had that bond, automatic bond. And some of us don't quite get that. when we meet people. But as you know, they are evidently clicking up and bonding because they have put out three good movies so far. Another one of my favorite cop movies. I can't forget this one because I was maybe a late teenager, early adult. Miami Vice. Ladies, you know what I mean. We're not talking about the Miami Vice either with Jamie Foxx. We're talking about the original Miami Vice. Yes. Mm. Don Johnson, Philip Michael Thomas. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. If you my age, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm proud to say my age. I'm 50 years old. Yes, I am. I turned 50 in August of 2019. I celebrated the big 50, and I'm proud to say it. I'm happy. I'm blessed that God brought me this far, you know. It was it's a journey. Is shall I say. So, yeah, raising kids as a single mom, not able to do a lot of things on my personal time. Had to always be with the children, baseball, basketball. Ooh, my kids have done it all. We have had a ups and downs, but we made it through, and thank God for that. So yeah, Miami Vice was one of my top ones. Let's see. Who else should I mention? Oh, yeah. How about Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy. Yeah. That I I could still watch that today when it comes on television. You know, Eddie Murphy, and he's making a comeback now. I don't know if he's been gone, but he really hasn't been gone. But he's making a comeback to the scene, I guess, for the Generation X, the millennials that's out here. He's making a comeback. They're going to get to know Eddie Murphy. We already know who he is. Oh, yeah. So I was watching another interview too with Martin while they were promoting the movie. And Martin let something out there about Eddie Murphy that he is going to be doing a remake of the movie Let's Do It Again. So I'm not sure who's in a war out here over these remakes, because I also heard that Kevin Hart is trying to make a remake of those same movies, Let's Do It Again and Uptown Saturday Night. So I'm not sure who's going to win this battle. Not sure. Or maybe both of them will be in the movie. Oh my. That would be a budget. Woo. I wonder how much that budget would be for that movie. You know, because Kevin Hart put it out there that he wanted to remake these movies. But Martin Lawrence said that Eddie Murphy bought the rights to Let's Do It Again. So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen to that. Be interesting. I know I'll be there to see it though. Yeah, so that's another top cop movie I have. Oh, who could forget about Lethal Weapon? Lethal Weapon with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Who could forget about that? Yeah, those were also some good movies as well. Yeah, that was some good cop movies out there, guys. I'm pretty sure it's more, but those are some of the top ones that I can remember so far that I really enjoy. You know, there's some TV ones as well. Law and Order. On any given day, you can watch Law and Order all day. So Who doesn't like Law and Order? Or if you just really want to watch some cop movies, I guess, or police in action, you could just turn on the first 48. Ooh, I had to stop watching the first 48 because it got me a little paranoid watching that show. And as a mother raising some sons, that show can get you paranoid. The first 48 make you think everybody out here trying to get after you. The first 48 scares some people, actually. If you have anxiety, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's talk about this cigar a little bit more. So far, at first it was giving me a rush, and then I'm not sure why, but now I'm a little bit better with it. Yeah, it's okay for me. I'm not sure if this is one of them that I would like, or I would keep in stock here. But yeah, so again, I smelt the raisins, and with the smell in the air, it's pretty light. It's not too heavy. I don't smell the heaviness in it. So yeah, I guess it is a medium body cigar. At first, I didn't think it was. With the first draw of it, it was a little strong for me. And again, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I started smoking cigars in 2018. And in 2018, I went around to several cigar lounges here in Ohio. So, and I travel a lot. I go to a lot of places. So hopefully I can meet up with some of you guys out there. You could recommend some cigar places for me to go to. Some lounges that's in your city. Again, I've been on a lot of YouTube channels. I did a lot of my research before I started my YouTube channel. I went out there and looked at a lot of people that's out there that's reviewing cigars and smoking cigars. And one thing I did notice is a lot of us ladies are not being consistent, in my opinion, consistent with this YouTube cigar channel. We need to be more consistent. The men are dominating this channel. So ladies, I encourage you to get out there. Experience the Leaf by Lachelle. Lady, I love the things that you were putting out there. Come back out there and do some more. Girl podcast. Need you to do some more cigar things. Or even just feature your channel. I really like some of the topics that you were talking about. But you did get into the cigar world and you guys were talk about it, cigars. So I would love to see more of that. And men, you guys are doing it out there. Some of you handsome men. Oh yeah. Yeah. Again, I'm featured on my introduction page about Stogie TV, Tobacco Kennedy. Again, I really researched his channel. I did a lot of research on him and Lee Mac 912. I'm always on those two channels a lot, trying to just do some research, try to see how they are. And again, Tobacco Kennedy from Stogie TV, he is promoting his Black Smoke 2020 in Miami. So look that up for all you African American smokers out there. Hey, you don't even have to be African American to go to his festival that he has in Miami. He said that on his channel, and he really, really will love the love from everyone that's out there. So if you're out there smoking cigars and you see something, go to the Miami Smoke. It's called the Black Miami Smoke. I do know that there's other things that's out there. Atlanta has a cigar week, so check that out. Detroit has Smoke on the River. And these events are in September. I wish they would spread them out. So it won't, you could go to at least one in July, one in August, and one in September. That would be nice. But all three events are really like almost the same week as the Black Smoke Miami. So maybe they heard about Tobacco Kennedy's event and figure they can give him a little competition. But it would be best if they spread it out a little bit. That's my opinion. Yeah. So I checked out some channels out there. I checked out a lot of things that's in the YouTube world. Actually, I want to thank my children for encouraging me, actually. You know, I have a 17-year-old, so the YouTube is his life, actually. That's all he do. I don't think he watches regular TV anymore. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about it. He's a YouTube person. So we're out here, and I'm new to this. Very much new to it. And didn't even know. So I enjoy a lot of things out there in the YouTube world. Some of the makeup tutorials. A lot of things that I just didn't know that was out there. Matter of fact, now I'm watching more YouTube than regular TV. But leave a comment on, I'm still going back to these cop movies. So leave a comment on your favorite cop movies or cop TV shows. I can't say enough about Will and Martin. I really can't. Again, I know a lot of you guys haven't seen the movie, so I'm not going to give it away. I really want you guys to actually see it first and then let me know what you feel. But if you already seen it, please leave a comment. Let me know if you really enjoyed it. It was a little shocker. That's all I can say. But yeah, that's I will give that much away. Just hey, but it was Will and Martin together again. Oh, it's funny. I think only those two could do something like that in Miami. I know there's been plenty of movies made in Miami. Again, like I said, Miami Vice. Ooh wee! I gotta go back to those too. Mhm. 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 Yeah, those two men right there, they kind of had the ladies. It really had some ladies. Philip Michael Thomas have a lot of children, so he really have. He was out there. I had to Google him one day. It was brought up at work, so we Googled and seen he has a lot of kids. So he was out there with them ladies. So I hope y'all enjoy my co-star back here, Miss Erica Badu, who's coming to Cleveland real soon. We have a lot of big hitters coming here. Erica Badu, Jill Scott, Lauren Hill. Yeah, they're coming to Cleveland in the midst of this winter. Couldn't wait till summertime, I guess. So they had to come here. But again, guys, we are going to have fun on my channel. And if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram as well at A Lady and Her Cigar. Again, follow my Sisters of the Leaf, Lipstick and Fingertips, Mobile Cigar Lounge out there doing her thing. Yes, I see you, lady. You're doing big things in this world. I hope you can come to Cleveland one day. I hope she see this video. I want her to come to Cleveland so we'll have some fun with you. But she has a mobile cigar lounge. So that is very nice. And again, up in Detroit, Cigarden, that lady has a mobile cigar lounge. She go to golf courses. She goes to meetings. Oh yeah, she's a good one. She that's a good business mind. And Lucky So Lovely. Ladies, oh my goodness. Lucky So Lovely. I want to say they're in the Washington, D.C. area or Baltimore. But one of those. They're interesting as well. So check them out. Lucky So Lovely. They're a mobile cigar lounge. They call themselves, if I'm correct, cigar tenders. Cigar tenders. Like, instead of having a bartender, they're cigar tender. Interesting. They go to your backyard. They will go to, they say they go to tailgating parties and set up, and you can smoke cigars, ladies. If if I can do it, I would. I just don't have, I think, that much energy to do that much things, but I do love to travel. So that's my thing. So I might come travel and see you, Lucky So Lovely. Or maybe next time, lipstick and fingertips, the next time you up in Detroit, I'll drive up there. It's a 3 hour drive. I'm always there anyway. That's like a second home to me. I go up there for mini concerts. So guys, anyone that's out there in the Detroit area, yeah, I come up there. Shane Park, well, used to be called Shane Park. It's called the Aretha Franklin Pavilion now. So yeah, I go up there because they have concerts every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday in the summertime. So yeah, this is pretty good. Now that I like it, I'm getting to like this a little bit more. It's very, I don't know. Like I said, the first draw that I took, I was, whoa. I'm like, this is giving me a little, or maybe I inhaled too much. Not inhale, but took in too much. And again, ladies, as you could tell, also out there in the cigar world, I make these little cigar sticks as well. My cigar sticks, I pull it up close so you can see. Yeah, this is called Yin Yang. Yeah, my cigar stick. The little top fell off, but hey, this was just for today that I smoke this, just in case I got down to the edge here. And for those of that's out there that don't know what you use a cigar stick for, so I know this is a little bit long, you know, but I'll take this wrapper off. A lot of you guys probably out there saying, why she didn't take off the wrapper? Again, as I go on, we're going to learn more. But usually when it gets to an end of it, you usually can stick it to there, as you can see. And as you can see, I can hang on to my little yin yang there bead. I'm going to turn it. Got some stuff on it, but I'm not sure what that is. And you smoke it. Instead of holding it in your finger, you can actually hold this stick, as you can see, in your hand and smoke your cigar when it gets a little bit lower. So yeah, you know, purchase you one. Like again, go online, leave me a comment. If you want to purchase one, I'm not out here selling them for $45, $35. I don't understand. But I do understand. I guess you got to come up on someone. But I'm not out here selling those for those. The most is $20 is the most that I sell. There's some other ones that I do make with bullets. Yes, actual bullets. Now those I will sell a little bit more than $20. Those are going to go for $35. And I wish I had some today to show you, but unfortunately, those sold out. Yeah, over Christmas, I had all kinds of people contact me about those bullet sticks that I make, and I sold completely out of my bullet sticks. So I had to put in another order. Then I got to get with the person who can actually help me put the sticks together and make some more. And then I can feature those on my channel so you guys can see it. See what it actually looks like. If I had the bullet here with me right now, I will show you what the bullet actually look like in the stick that I make. But anyway, I'll probably take a picture. That's what I need to do, is take a photo of it so you guys can see the stick. But yeah, those sold out. And again, I don't know what I did with my little end here piece. I did something to it. Anyway, oh, here it is. It's a little silicone piece here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's silicone. You stick that on the end so you won't stab yourself with it after you smoke your cigar. You put your little silicone piece on it. I made that mistake. I also sold a couple of these on my job to a couple of ladies. One of the ladies made that mistake. And she put it in her purse without the silicone piece on it. And she reached in her purse. And it was over. She had to leave work. Luckily, she didn't sue. But yeah, I'm glad she didn't. And it wasn't that bad of a damage to her finger. She actually got to the urgent care room, and by the time she got there, the bleeding had stopped. And it was just a little dab. They put a little Band-Aid on it. She came back to work. But luckily, that's what happened. But guys, when you got these cigar sticks out there, no matter who you buy them from, please remember to always see if they always have a protection piece to go on the end. I stick this in my traveling humidor when I go, so it won't be in a purse. Why would you have it in your purse in the first place? But she was at work, so I understand that. So ladies, don't stick that in your purse. Gentlemen, don't stick that in your pocket or any other place. Put it in a safe place so that way you won't stick yourself with these cigar sticks. And that's what they are, cigar sticks. And actually, I had a baker, a lady who baked cookies. She actually bought these for me. And she said she used them as scribers or something like that, because she makes little things on top of cookies. Some people use these as coffee stirrers. So they can not only be used as cigar sticks, they can be used for, I guess, a lot of things. Stirrers, yes, a weapon. And I do not promote that, but I understand it. We got so much going on out here today. Human trafficking, things like that. So, ladies, walking in the parking lot by yourself, you might want to. But again, I'm on YouTube. I'm not trying to promote violence. I'm just saying, be safe out there. Going to these cigar lounges by yourself, make sure that's somebody in the cigar lounge that you know can at least see you back to your car. Make sure you're safe. That is one thing I do like about one of the cigar lounges here that I go to. And it's, again, I think I said that in my introduction video. And that is Andreas Winery and Cigar Lounge. This gentleman will walk you to your car, no matter how cold it is outside, rain, snow, sleet. He makes sure one of the guys that's in that lounge, if it's a lady walking out by herself, he makes sure that she's safe going back to her car. And the gentleman at Renwood Cigar Lounge here in Cleveland, who I'm thinking I might go there to their Super Bowl party. So I'll be featuring that video from the Super Bowl party. Again, if you hit me up on my channel, you'll actually see the cigar party that they're having there for the Super Bowl. I might not stay long. I'm a working woman, so I have to bring myself back home that day, so I might not stay to the end of their party. But I will feature some of the things that they do there, so we can say hello to the people here in Cleveland, Ohio. Again, as I smoke this cigar, I'm enjoying it a little bit more. During the beginning I said I'm not sure if this is one of the cigars that I would go for. But now that I think about it more, or smoke it a little bit more, oh, I taste the raisin. Oh, that one. That time I tasted a little raisin flavor. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I taste the raisin flavor. They said it had hints of raisin in here. Interesting. Yeah. So it has raisin in it. Okay. Have any of you guys tried Camacho before? I'm going to take a sip. Of some wine I had in my glass. See my glass? Yeah. Don't ask. Pray. See my little lipstick marks. Oh, I still got the price tag. I washed the glass. I didn't see the tag. That was something someone gave to me for my Christmas gift. Jackie, my friend Jackie out there. My little Jack. That's what I call her. Jack. She's someone I travel with as well to concerts and things that we go to out of town. Oh, I do road trips, flights, everything. One year, a lot of people were amazed at this. This was back in 2000, between 2017 and 2018. I went to 120 concerts. In 1 year. Don't ask me how I did it, but I did. Oh my goodness. 120 concerts. Yeah, I went and seen some good people too. People that I never knew about. I even tried some of their concerts. So, a group called Snarky Puppy. Maybe some of you guys know about them. But that was my first year seeing Snarky Puppy. I hope they come back to Cleveland. I actually seen them here in Cleveland. So, yeah, they were interesting. Oh, my gosh. It can get up to from 5 members to 30 members in their group playing instruments. And, awesome. They even have a DJ. They go from rock, pop, jazz, all kinds of music. Awesome group. Check them out. They might be on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they are. Snarky Puppy. And that's spelled Snarky Puppy. When somebody asked me, do you know who Snarky Puppy is? I said, no. I never met that puppy before. I said, it's a puppy? It's a dog? Or what is it? Somebody said, no, that's the name of the group. And they have a wonderful collaboration with a lot of people as well. One of them is Layla Hathaway. I love their song with their session with Layla. She's singing along with this background, them playing music. Beautiful. That year I seen Boy George in concert. And I know that's probably a little rough what I'm about to say about this. Boy George was wonderful, so let me not, I'm not speaking about Boy George, but my experience at this concert theater was different. As an African American woman, I always get VIP seats. So whenever I go, and again, like I said, I'm a single mom and I raised my children, so I treat myself like a VIP. So to all you single mothers out there, treat yourself like a VIP. You know, you raise those kids. Yeah, to any mother out there that raised children, any parent that raised those kids, you did good. You know, you deserve to be treated as a VIP. So treat yourself. Yeah, I know for a fact. Like I said, my sons played all kinds of sports, scholars in school. I went to meetings, PTA meetings, parent teacher conference. Didn't have time for friends, sometimes not even time to spend time with family. Going out with these children. So now it's time for me to be VIP. And so back to my experience. Oh, another lady and I were sitting third row of this concert. We were the only black women in this row, middle section, enjoying the concert, dancing, smiling, waving to Boy George. He waving back. Beautiful experience. Thanks, Boy George, for giving me that experience. Remember my 80s. But unfortunately, someone felt we didn't belong in the third row. How could these two black ladies be the only black people this close to the concert stage? So they called the security and police, actually. It was at a casino, this concert. And proudly wanted us escorted out of there. Said that we stole some seats. Maybe to this person knowledge, we couldn't afford to be there. No way they can afford to be here, huh? Well, long story short, I ended up missing most of the concert. Yeah, it was deep. We missed most of the concert, and we got back to our seats right before the last two songs that Boy George set. Yeah, in my older age, I calmed down a lot. Younger, they would have caught me 20, 30 years ago. I would have been a different person. That they would have gotten that day. A different Patrice, shall I say. But at this time, I was a little bit more, calm, older lady now, trying to be peaceful. Had my ticket and everything, showed my ticket that I belong there. The security guard, the police officer, ma'am, this can't be right. What you mean it can't be right? I purchased this ticket. What are you talking about? Had it on my phone, even a printout ticket, showed them everything. They still didn't believe me. Anyway, let's say this. Long story short, I got free concert tickets for the rest of the year in each seat that I wanted to, sit at, because thanks to social media, you could blast people, as they say. You could put people out there and concert venues out there, which I did immediately. And the other lady that I was with, one of my friends that went with me, she actually put it out there herself. She was more of angry than I was. So she really gave it to him. Back to Boy George. Boy George noticed all of this, but kept his professional self, kept singing, because he had other people out there that he had to entertain other than us two. We were on our way out the venue, disappointed, upset. Of course, this is a casino. Don't want to spend any money there. We continue to go on. Yeah. And walk out. We walked out, and one of his backup singers came rushing. I said, hey, that looked like Boy George, the lady that was on stage with Boy George. Ma'am. She was like, ma'am. And she came up and she just hugged me. We are so sorry. We've seen everything. They can see us from the stage. We seen everything. He seen everything. Boy George seen everything. He's on the tour bus. Could you please come? So we got to sit on the tour bus with Boy George. I got pictures. I have photos. I have receipts. So I'm going to show you guys that later in one of my videos. I'll show you the receipts. We had a good time with Boy George. And I think from there, that casino probably will never do that again. I even got a call from one of the upper management of this casino we were at. And they talked to us about it. Both her and I. And apologized. We would do anything to reconcile this situation. Please come back. We were told that the security guard was reprimanded for his decision to not try to, after they seen the ticket, after we showed them proof, they should have just resolved the issue. Anyway, so I've been back for some free concerts. I didn't have to pay. Went back to see Brian Culberson up close, a jazz artist. I went back to see Patti LaBelle, Diana Ross, up close. A few others. So, yeah, I'm enjoying this. More I get this now, the raisin taste is a little bit gone. I don't taste the raisin. Again, this is not far down enough to really put your stick in, because you can still hold it. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in before I end this video, just to show everyone the cigar stick, the yin yang. And yes, it does have a twin. Yin yang have a twin. So the yin yang twins, for those of you out there that's hip hop heads, you know what I'm talking about. The yin yang twins, who is going to be here as well in the spring of 2020. Yin yang twins is in concert with a 90s throwback concert. I'm thinking about going to see that. Yeah, I have some nieces and I have my daughter-in-law. I might I might join them on that one. So I'm gonna continue to enjoy my cigar on this snowy Sunday in 2020. We're almost done with January of 2020. We're almost done here. And I hope you guys are going to have a very good week out there. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. I'll see you next Sunday as I end this video.